with a quick rise into the USRA modified ranks. Brandon Davis stands with us here, the 2012 champion. Brandon, tell us about the advancement in your career to get where you're at such a young age.
Well, it just came along with my dad. He raced when I was a little kid, and I got into it. And started in '07 in a Midwest Mod, and after the Midwest Mod stuff, we went to the modified, and we've had pretty good success with it so far. We got John Coster on board, and he gave us a car to use for it, and it turned out being a really good deal. And the old girl did a good season for us last year, and we're looking forward to this next season. We got the 2013 GRT by Terry Phillips.
Wow. At what point did you think that you'd have a good shot to win this year?
You know, I really didn't think I was going to have a chance at it, and then Johnny Bone ended up getting caught with some illegal tires down in Humboldt, I believe it was, and once he was out of the picture there, I mean, there really wasn't a guy closest to us as far as points average. There's a guy, I can't remember his name, but he got second this past year, and he had a lot of shows in, and he had a lot of points, but you know, we were only running 2 nights a week, so I didn't have very many shows in, and since we got the shows we needed to get in there, we caught up to him, and otherwise I don't think I could have caught Bone. He had a pretty good points lead on us when he got caught with that stuff, so we got kind of lucky.
It seems like the trend is to plant that left front on these modifieds, and you seem to kind of make your name. Let's see how high we can get that left front up in the air. Just kind of discuss your mindset and going with that kind of setup and how that helps you be fast.
You know, I don't know what the deal is. My first Midwest Mod was like that. Then I got this car as a B Mod, and it did it. Then I got an A Mod, and it still did it. And it seems like whenever I get it so that the tires in the ground and the car just doesn't go forward and not as fast, you know. I say I have a heat race in the car. If it didn't feel very good, I come in, I ask guys, I go, oh, how far off the ground was it? I was bobbing on the ground. It's like, yeah, it wasn't very good. And I make some changes and come feature time, it's back up in the air again, and it's fast. I don't know.
So what do you think? I mean, TP's known for planting his cars right on the ground. Are you going to work with the suspension on that? I know that's kind of one of your fortes.
If it goes forward, I'll be happier than heck. I'd love to drive a car like that because it gets a little bit interesting at times. You got a rough track or a track with a cushion. It does get to be a handful, but you know, around here, I guess I don't know if I've just gotten used to it and that's how I drive or what the deal is. I've kind of thought about that because I don't know, with last year's car, every time that tire was on the ground, it seemed like I wasn't as fast as I normally would be or could be. So, no, I'm actually pretty interested to see if this new car is a little bit different like that. I'm actually kind of hoping it is. You know, I'd love to be able to go forward like some of these guys do and keep that tire on the ground. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
What kind of proposed schedule for this year? You know, you're already entered for the King of America.
Yeah, we're entered for that. We get the car hopefully by end of February, so we should have plenty of time to get ready for that. As the car comes as a roller and whatnot, the body already on it. But as far as the schedule goes, we're going to do the local stuff. We don't quite have the funds or nothing to do the big touring series, so it pays to run our local tracks for the USRA deal. And we'll obviously run the USMTS stuff when it comes to our local tracks. And I guess if there's a race midweek we'll bounce around and try to hit some of those. But no, as far as the schedule goes, we're just going to do the local stuff, and the USMTS race will just kind of be thrown in there whenever we can make it.
As we're standing here talking, just wrapping up the 2012 season championship. Again, Mitch Hovden out of Decorah, congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's been an awesome season. There's a lot of people I got to thank. Been an awesome season.
How many tracks, how many nights do you run this year?
I think we had like 35 total. Not near as many as I like to, but it's hard to race and work at the same time. But
and we were talking earlier in the evening too about next year, some changes coming on.
Yeah, same class. Built a new car. Sold my other one to Dillon. So got to get somebody else in stock car to keep the class going.
Is that going to be good or bad?
No, hopefully it's good.
Good. We want to thank all your sponsors. I know they're an integral part to make this team so successful. And again, looking for 2013.
Got to thank my mom, dad, Nap Auto Parts in Decorah, Iowa. My girlfriend Kaya, her parents Tim and Tammy. It's hard to remember all the sponsors. A lot of people from town: Decorah Sales Commission, Nordic Express, Your Place Bar. I'm sure I'm missing a lot, but
you're probably missing a few. But again, it'll come back to you once we shut all these cameras and stuff off. Congratulations on a great 2012. You guys got a great team assembled here, and again, some great fans. And best of luck.
Yep, thank you.
Mitch Hovden, your 2012 champion. We've just caught up to Dillon Anderson, our 2012 USRA Hobby Stock champion. Dillon, congratulations.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you and Janet and Todd. A great division, awesome racing.
I know a lot of crew, a lot of family members, a lot of sponsors that make this thing possible. You get the glory of the deal, get the face in the pictures and all the other stuff. People you want to thank.
Well, obviously couldn't do it without my sister, the screamer.
Yeah.
Brittany. I couldn't do it without my mom and dad, Dave Swenson, all my sponsors, STS Plumbing, Napa Auto Parts, Mitch. Yeah, many that I'll never be able to remember or mention, but couldn't do it without them.
Next year we're talking maybe making a change.
Yeah, next year there's going to be a little change, a little move up. Try to bought Mitch's old car, so start in stock car and see where that goes.
How much anxiety switching from a hobby stock, moving up to a stock car? More horsepower, of course. Tire deal, about the same program, but again, a lot more power to play with.
Yeah, it's going to be quite the change. I'm excited for it, ready for it, but it'll be a learning experience.
Hey, congratulations on a great 2012 National Championship in the hobby stock division.
Thank you, and thanks to USRA for doing this whole deal. We couldn't do it without them, so it's a great deal.